Hello, my dear students. Good afternoon, all of you. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. My name is Taizib sir, and today, students, we are going to learn new topic. Okay. In previous sessions, we have done exercise. Problems of exercise is done in previous lecture, and today we are going to learn new question of new topic. Okay, problem solving but a building skill, problems without number. Okay, in chapter number 1, chapter number 2, and also in chapter number 3 only we are done the problem but with numbers, and here new challenging topic and new skill. Okay, first of all we are going to learn what is this and how can we solve this question with problem solving without numbers, and then after we are going to learn its exercise. So students, before starting our sessions, let's check here the today's quote. So today's quote is what, all students? A book is dream. A book is dream that you hold in your hands. What, all students? A book is dream. A book is dream that you hold in your hands. Understood? Then after, let's check here today's content. Today's content means today we are going to learn that those all topics, and that other new topic we are going to learn today. So those all things. Okay, all students, today's contents: revision first and problem solving, then after building skill, and then problems without number. What here challenging is problem without numbers, and using a bar model for new topic, then after using a bar models for a multiplication and it's a example. Understood? Again I am repeat here, all students: revision, problem solving, then after building skill, problems without numbers, using a bar models for a multiplication and its example. Got my point? Understood, all of you? Now let's start here. Problems solving, building a skill, problems without number. In problems without number, it is necessary to understand the given fact in order to decide which operation is to be used. I think we have done, but here we do the again we do the revision here. Understood? Again we do the revision here. So problem solving, building a skill, problems without number. Then after, in problems without number, it is necessary to understand what it is. It is necessary to understand the given fact in order to decide which operation is to be used. What all students? Given fact in order to decide which operation is to be used. Understood? Got my point, all students? Then after, here one example. Okay, here one example, and then we are move on directly exercise. Here one example. Take the following example. Here we are taking one example. By example we are understand problem solving without a numbers. Take the following example. The numbers, the newspaper deliver man. What? The newspaper deliver man. Prasad delivers dash, means here is blank paper every morning, because if here no number, here is any no number. Okay, how many paper does he deliver in dash days? So here what we are doing here? Problems without number. So here no number. See here, here is blank also, and also is here blank. So how can we write and how can we solve this question or problem? We know that, students, we know that Prasad deliver a certain. He is a Prasad and he is a deliver a newspaper. See, in is a bicycle and is throw this newspaper in house is all. So we know that Prasad deliver a certain number. Certain we don't know. Okay, we don't know how many numbers are, how many numbers of newspaper he throw. Understood? How many newspaper it's throw. Got my point, all students? So we know that Prasad deliver a certain number of newspaper every day for a certain number of day. Every day for a certain numbers of days. Got my point, all students? We know that Prasad delivers certain numbers of newspaper every day for a certain numbers of day. If a problem had a number, so we would have a multiply. Okay, see now here, how can we know here Prasad deliver a newspaper? Okay, but number is don't know. And what we have find, how many paper days he deliver in days. Paper strength, numbers of paper and number of days, both we have a multiply, and then we got the answer. So only we should be right here. If the problem had numbers, we would have a multiply. Got my point, all students? I hope you all are understood. Now here we starting our exercise. Okay, here we starting our exercise number 3G, question number 1. In the question below, the numbers have been covered. What? Exercise number 3G, question number 1. In the question below, the numbers have been covered. Read them carefully and decide whether you have to add, subtract or multiply. Again and again I am telling you here, exercise number 3G, question number 1. In the question below, the number have been covered. Read them carefully and decide whether you have to add, subtract, multiply. Means addition, subtraction or multiplication. We have only decide and write them. Okay students, so now here take the example number 1, means question number 1. So let's check here the question number 1. Prasad collect dash rupees, means money, okay, per month. Prasad collect the dash rupees per month for each of his customer. If he has dash, again here dash, customers. Here we don't know the number, and here also we don't know the number. Customers, how much money does he collect in all? What all, students? Prasad collects per month for each of his customer, and if he has dash customers, how much money does he collect in all? We know that Prasad collect certain number of customer. Okay, here is dash and here is also dash. Okay, so we know that Prasad collects a certain number of customers. Prasad collect what? A certain number of customers. If he has certain number of customers, if the problem had numbers, we would have a multiply. Okay, same on our example as like that. So we write here as like that. If the problem had numbers, we would have a multiply, and then we write as a highlighted multiply. Understood? Got my point, all students? Now we move on question number 2. So question number 2 is what? Okay, question number 2 is another newspaper deliver man Mukesh. His name is what? Mukesh. Mukesh deliver dash paper. Dash means a blank papers. We don't know the number, how many papers there. Papers a month. Okay, he deliver a paper a month, while Prasad deliver dash month. Okay, so students, Mukesh deliver papers in 1 month. We don't know that number, and Prasad delivers a papers in 1 month, but we don't know that number. Both are delivered in one month. Okay, so question is what that here, how many more does Prasad need to deliver in order to reach the same number as Mukesh? Okay, so Prasad, I think Prasad is deliver or more, or Mukesh is less. So here what to do? Subtract, all students. Mukesh deliver certain number of papers month. Certain means specify. Okay, specify means 30. Prasad, as example, I am taking here example 30 number, and Prasad deliver certain numbers of papers a month, 29 or 24. So what to do? 30 minus 24, and then we got the answer as like that. Okay, we think as like that and we do as like that, but here we do not mention any number. Okay, here only we write the description. If the problem had a numbers, we would have a subtraction. If the problem had a numbers, we would have a subtraction, and answer is what? Subtract. Got my point? Understood, all of you? Then after, what to do? Then after we start here the, then after students, we start here the question number C. Let's check here the question number C. What is the question number C? Question number C is Prasad deliver a dash newspaper in a day and Mukesh deliver, and so question number C is Prasad deliver dash a newspaper a day and Mukesh deliver a dash newspaper a day. If they both decide to work together, how many newspaper a day can they deliver? Prasad deliver dash newspaper on day and Mukesh deliver a newspaper on day. If they both decide to work together, how many newspaper day can they deliver? Understood, all students? So Prasad delivers a certain numbers of newspaper day and Mukesh delivers certain numbers of newspaper in whole day. So if the problem had a number, we would have a addition. What? We would have a addition means add. Understood? Then now we move on question number D. Let's check here the question number D. The cost of newspaper went up by a dash rupees. A paper from the original price of dash. How much does a paper cost now? A cost of newspaper went up by dash a paper from the original price of dash. How much does a paper cost now? So the cost of newspaper went up by a certain rupees and a paper from the original price of certain rupees. So if the problem had numbers, we would have a addition, add. Understood? Got my point, all students? Then after the question number E, Mukesh went on a holiday. Mukesh went on a holiday, asked Prasad to deliver his newspaper for him. Okay, Mukesh is going to on holiday and he asked to the Prasad, you deliver my newspaper on that time when I am holiday, going to the holiday. If Mukesh went off a dash days and give a Prasad dash rupees for each day, so how much extra did Prasad earn? Okay, already Prasad delivered newspaper of himself and extra deliver a newspaper of Mukesh. So how much he extra earn rupees? How much he earn rupees? So Mukesh went for certain numbers of holidays and give a Prasad a certain rupees for each day. If a problem had numbers, so we would have a multiply. Understood? We would have a multiply. So if the problem had numbers, we would have a multiply. Answer is what? Multiply. Understood? Got my point, all students? Again we do the revision here. Okay, again we do the revision of question number 1, B, C or D and E last. Okay, so now let's check here properly. So Prasad collects, here we decide any number. No need to decide any number, but keep it in mind here what to do. Prasad collects a dash rupees per month. Prasad collects a dash rupees in month. For each of his customer, if he has customers, he has dash customers. How many customers? We don't clarified here. So how much money does he collect in all? Okay, it's a strength of customer and is collect per month. So what to do here? We know that the Prasad collects a certain number of rupees of customer. Okay, Prasad, what to do here, students? Per month from each of his customer. Okay, so Prasad collect a dash number of rupees, means a certain number of rupees. And if he has certain number of customer, and if the problem had numbers, we would have a multiply. If the problem had numbers, we would have a multiply. Answer is what? Multiply. Understood, all students? Now we move on the question number 2 again. another newspaper deliver man Mukesh, okay, another newspaper deliver man, its name is Mukesh deliver a dash number of paper in a month, while a Prasad delivers a dash number of month. How many does a Prasad need to deliver in order to reach the same number as Mukesh? So what to do? I hope you all are understood. So first of all, so Mukesh deliver a certain number of a newspaper a month, and Prasad deliver a certain number of newspaper a month. Here we are compare, okay, and we have a find the how many much more Mukesh or Prasad deliver a newspaper in a month. Okay, so if the problem had numbers, we would have a subtraction. What all students? If the problem had numbers, we would have a subtraction. Got my point all students? Then after we move on, if the problem had a numbers, we would have a subtraction, means subtract. Understood? Okay, now then after the question number C, Prasad delivers a newspaper a day and Mukesh deliver a newspaper a day. If they both decide to, Prasad deliver a newspaper a day and Mukesh deliver a newspaper a day. If they both decide to work together, how many newspaper a day can they deliver? So in a one day, Prasad delivers a certain numbers of newspaper and Mukesh delivers a newspaper in one day. If the both decide to work together, means Prasad how many certain number of the days of newspaper and Mukesh delivers a newspaper a certain numbers of newspaper. Both are we mix, means together, work together, means both we have add a Prasad newspaper add and Mukesh also add both a newspaper of a day. So Prasad delivers a certain number of newspaper a day and Mukesh deliver a certain numbers of newspaper a day. If the problem had numbers, we would have a addition. If the problem had numbers, we would have a addition. Understood? Got my point all students? So here we do the addition. Okay students, now let's check here the question number D. What is the question number D? Question number D is what here? The cost of newspaper went up by the dash number of rupees from the original price. Okay, a cost of newspaper went up by a dash rupees, a paper from the original price dash original price. How much does a paper cost now? The cost of newspaper went up by a certain rupees, a paper from the original price of the certain rupees. If the problem had numbers, we would have a addition. The cost of newspaper went up by the certain rupees and a papers from the original price of the certain rupees. If the problem had numbers, we would have a addition. Add. Understood? We would have a addition. Add means. Okay. I hope you all are understood. Got my point all students? Question number D is the cost of newspaper went up by a dash rupees, a paper from the original price a dash. How much does a paper cost now? The cost of newspaper went up by a paper from the original price of the certain rupees. Okay, a paper from the original price of the certain rupees. The cost of newspaper went up by a certain rupees. If the problem had a numbers, we would have a addition, means we have a add here, means we do here the what to do here all students? Here we do the addition. Got my point all students? Again I am telling you here the cost of newspaper went by up a certain rupees. Okay, means a newspaper deliver means they all are So he went up by a certain rupees. A paper from the original price of a certain rupees. So what to do? We multiply these both certain numbers. If the problem said numbers, sorry, addition, not a multiply. If the problem had numbers, we would have a addition. Means we have a add. Okay. Then after the last question, question number E, Mukesh went on a holiday and asked Prasad to deliver his newspaper from him. Mukesh went on holiday and asked Prasad to deliver his newspaper for him. If the Mukesh went for a dash days and give a Prasad dash for each day, how much extra did Prasad earn? Mukesh went on a holiday and asked Prasad to deliver his newspaper and for him. If Mukesh went for days and give the Prasad for the each day, how much extra did Prasad earn? Mukesh on a holiday. Mukesh went on a holiday asked Prasad to deliver his newspaper for him. If Mukesh went for days, a certain days means a days, and a Prasad dash for each day, how much extra did Prasad earn? Mukesh went for a certain days and give a Prasad means give certain rupees for each day. If the problem had a numbers, we would have a multiplied. Understood? So multiply. Understood? Got my point, all students? Now we move on new topic. New topic is what, all students? Using a bar models for a multiplication. Using a bar model for a multiplication. Example number 1, using bar models for a multiplication. Example number 1, Shri makes a Christmas star. She packs a 15 stars in each of 8 box. So how many stars a Shri pack in all? It means what? She make a star for a Christmas star. Okay, and she pack a 15 stars, 15 stars, and each box has how many boxes here? 8 box. 1. How many boxes here? 8 box, and each box has a 15 star she packed. So how many stars has Shri pack in all? Understood? How many stars Shri pack in all? Understood, all students? So what to do? We can represent one box with one bar. One box means a one bar. We can represent, we can write. Represent means we can write, we can represent one box with one bar. So 8 box means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 with a 15 stars in each box. 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 52, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8. Understood what I am telling you? You got my point, all students? And then now we do as like that. The bar diagram shows us that we have to use repeated addition, that the multiply to find how many stars were packed in all. As like that, all students, see here, 15 plus 15, how many? 30. 13 plus 15. Understood? 13 plus 15, 45. 45 plus 15. As like we do the addition and then we multiply 15 8s as like that. See, 15 8s. The bar diagram shows us that we have to use repeated addition, that is a multiplication, to find how many stars we pack in all. 15 multiplied by 8 means here 8 is box and 15 is what? Stars in each box. So 15 multiplied by 8, so we got how many stars we pack in all. Got my point, all students? Understood? Then after we do here the multiplication, we do here the what to do here, all students? Here we do the multiplication. Understood? Here we do the multiplication. So 8 5s are 14. 14 we write here and 0 here. 8 5s are 8 multiply with 5. 8 5s are 14. 14 of 0 here and 4 as a form of carry. Then 8 1s are 8. 8 plus 4 9 10, 11 and 12. 8 ones are 8, 8 plus this 4, carry. 8 ones are 8, 8 plus 4 is equal to 12. So answer is what? 120. Answer is what? 120. She packed 120 stars in all. Means she packed 120 stars in all. Understood? Got my point, all students? Then after the question number 2 means example number 2. So let's check here the example number 2. What is the example number 2? Example number 2 is that as like that a small library has a 4 times as a many story book as a puzzle book. Okay, means what? 4 times means a double book, means 4 times more. 4 times library has 4 times a many story book as a puzzle book, means a lot of story book to puzzle book is lot of there a puzzle book is there less and story book is a 4 times is more. So a small library has a 4 times as a many story book as a puzzle book. If it has a 32 puzzle book, if it has a 32 puzzle books, so how many story book does it have? How many books in all? Means here we have a 32 puzzle books, so we write here the 32 and a 32 story book, but story 2 is a double, the 32 multiplied by 4. So we do here and we got here the answer how many books in all, as like that. Understood? Understood, all students? What I am telling you again, I am repeat the question. Example number 2, a small library has a 4 times as a many story book. A small library has a 4 times as a many story book as a puzzle book. If it has 32 puzzle books, so how many story book does it have? How many books in all? We can represent the puzzle book with 1 bar. Okay, puzzle book of this capital P we are using for the puzzle books, and the story books of as capital S we are taking here as like that bar. Okay, so the story book will be a 4 bars of same size. Puzzle book is a 132 and here story book 4 times more. So let's check here. Puzzle book is 32 and story book is a 32 but 4 times. So 32, 32, 32 and 32 books in all. So we do here multiplication to find out how many story books. So 32 multiplied by 4. 32, 3, 2. 32 multiplied by 4. 4 2s are 8. 4 1s are 4. 4 2s are 8. Then 4 3s are 4 1s are 4. 4 2s are 8 and 4 3s are 12. So we should be right here the 12. So answer is what? 123. So here story book is, how many story book is here? 128. Okay, story book is here what? Story book is here 128. To find out how many books in all. So story book is what? 128 and puzzle book is how many puzzle books here? 32. And a story book is 128. So we do here the addition. 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. 10 of 0 here and 1 carry. 10 of this 0 here and 1 carry. Then after 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1 carry. 6, 1 as it is. So 116. Story book and puzzle books, all books are total is 160. Then or 32 multiplied by 5. 32 multiplied by 5. 5 2s are 10. 0 here and 1 as a form of carry. 32 multiplied by 5 is equal to 5 2s are 10. How can we do 32 or 5? 5 is what? How can we do the 5? So 32 multiplied by 5 means 5 2s are 10. 10 of 0 here and 1 as a form of carry. Then 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 1 carry. 16. Understood? Got my point, all students? So 116. But 32 5 is where come? See, story book is how many times? 4 times. And puzzle book 32 is also 1 time. So 5 times is 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times and 5. 32 is 5 times. So 116. Answer Okay, there are 120 story books and 116 books altogether in library. Okay, here storybook is much more to than a puzzle book. Understood? I hope you all are understood betterly. And then we are going to learn new exercise related to this using a bar model of multiplication. Understood? I hope you all are understood betterly. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you so much all of you. Thank you all.